So, welcome. We're glad you're here.
It's the freshman year of high school.
We want you guys to get in character here. Today is the first day of freshman year of high school track tryouts. You guys are all here to try out for the hurdles. We have the league championship in a week and a half. It's coming up. So we need you get yourselves into it. Get ready. Because of our short time here, to get ready, we're going to have Tim start with a prayer. So we can. So, just so you guys know, we're not going to be just throwing you straight into running hurdles, because that would be crazy. But what we're going to do is kind of build into that, so by the last day we can hopefully get together a small competition. So, what we're going to start with today is identifying a lead leg and a trail leg, which we've done similar things with other people. We are going to work into that on some higher hurdles, and we're going to warm up before all that. So, I don't know.
When you jump a hurdle,
You don't know.
you drive through it with your lead leg over the hurdle, and then your trail leg follows behind you. We're going to be demonstrating that on each one of these lanes, and we're going to be teaching you guys which leg is your lead leg, which leg is your trail leg, so when you hurdle, and we can have to meet, you'll be rocking it. A little bit of history so you can appreciate how far we've come to see these beautiful white hurdles. Back in the day, the original hurdle barriers were heavy wooden structures embedded in the ground. So when you jumped and you didn't make it, you were broken instead of really bad. So if you hit one of these, no worries. The light will fall over the fine. Don't even worry about it. That was in like 1895, so coming away to 2014. Just a quick rundown so you guys know what the hurdles look like. The 110-meter hurdles, there's 10 hurdles. The first one's 45 meters down. The next are at increments of about 30 meters for the rest of the track. Women do 100 meters. The world record is held by James. Just kidding. It is 4.80 seconds in the 110-meter hurdles. Hopefully Willie can beat that at the end of the week. So,
Yeah, so we'll get started with a little warm-up. You guys want to come with me? We'll do a quick grass lap just to get everything generally moving. We don't need too much detail on it, but the first thing we're going to do is just out to Coach Lane over there. We're going to do your high knees.
This is like warm-up.
all right. Ready, go. Kick those butts. And then back, go. Okay. Then long lunges, all the way out here.
On these lunges, really focus on stretching that back hip flexor
You're gonna need
and
it.
that front hamstring.
Feel it? Did the stairs come up? No. All the way back. Ready, go.
Just really relax it. So the same thing, really stretch out.
Party.
Get the shoulders warmed up, as well as the legs. So come out to that line. Facing, yeah, facing. Love you guys. And we'll do the same thing going back, facing the same way. All right. You guys feeling nice and warm?
Yes.
We can warm it. Do on this. Yep. Okay. Just 10 times on each leg. And then as soon as you're done with that, we'll do one more where you're standing parallel to the fence, holding with your on hand, and the closer leg, you'll just be swinging back and forth.
As
And that's gonna
high
be
as you can comfortably. Don't
really
pull
good
anything.
hamstring, really good quad stretch as you do that. So do 10 on each leg. When you
Shoulders
switch legs,
loose.
be sure you turn around, so that way you have your inside leg swinging again. Yep.
Shut over here. Okay, cool. Let's put it. Look in the right hand. Flexible.
You're gonna hit Brenda.
Hey, Jamie. No, talking to Maddie. Hey, I'm gonna eat. Woo.
Cool. Once you all finish, if you guys want to collect in this general vicinity, take your time. Once you're all done, if you want to meander on with you.
Alright, yeah, so when you're done with that, can we just bring it in and we'll get a line going across this way. So Brian, if you can come all the way up to me. And then we'll just make a line following. But what we're doing, the reason we're doing the line that way so you can all see, but what we're doing right now is we're going to just have you run and jump over that mini hurdle on whichever leg you so choose.
A few minutes ago we brought up the lead leg, which is going to be the leg jump over the hurdles, drive over the hurdles, and fly in the air. It's going to be the leg that's going first, kind of like a spear. It's going to go over the hurdle, and then this is called the tail leg, not using over time as a wing. So this drill is going to identify which leg you want to be your lead leg. So we're going to jump over once with your right leg, once with your left leg, and then we kind of decide, hey, I'm feeling the right. Then you can go through it again, third time, and find out which leg is your lead leg. So we're just going to run through it 3 times on this little hurdle. I'll be out here to check on it if you want to.
Yep. So really all it's going to look like is this. We're going to run, we'll do left leg first.
That one's the right leg. And not jump, but grab, because these hurdles are very capable of hurting yourself. So if you don't know what you're doing, what we're doing, then go to the rope. Try to not lay down to this. Still driving it as high as you can. And get that explosiveness. We're going to need that when we go up to bigger hurdles. So, despite the fact that it's small, don't just do a little bunny hop. Try to really explode and get that lead leg up, because then you can really feel what's comfortable for you. So we're down the right leg, and if you want to go to the left leg, see how that is. Let's get down there, check it out, you guys.
So try the opposite now?
Yeah, so try the opposite leg of what you did last time. See how that feels, and then we'll do it one more time and just kind of let you choose. Okay.
Does anyone have any questions?
Cool. Okay, then we'll just take this right into the next activity. So what we have here are hurdles set up at 3 different distances. We're going to start on the closest ones and work our way to the side. We'll go over each twice. But what the goal of this is we're going to be getting 3 steps in between, taking off with our takeoff leg and leading with our lead leg. Really, we're going to be emphasizing, so for me, my lead leg was my right leg. So we're going to be emphasizing a high lead leg. Coming up, you want to have your hands on your hips or on your head just to focus on a tall trunk, because that's where you want to be as you're running. So I'll go on my hips, just that's what's more comfortable for me. So right lead leg, you come down.
Exaggerate that and you get it really high.
And I don't think we told you guys this yet, but the trail leg comes around. So lead leg is coming straight over, and that's really going to matter when we get onto those. Trail leg is coming around. So as we do this, just try to focus on form as much as you can, but it's going to be leg, land, 1, 2, 3. Land, 1, 2, 3. And it's just going to be this marching series through that, okay?
So does this entail the leg around or no? Or we just march? Or march?
Just pretty much marching.
This is focusing on the lead leg, which is the one that comes up. The trail leg is the opposite. This one is your leg comes all the way up, exaggerate it, get it high, have some fun, do a little hip hop. Get all the way through, exaggerate the lead leg, and focus on the drive.
Alright. So we'll go through these twice as well, and then on the next one we're really going to start getting into some better running mechanics, some higher running mechanics, things like that.
That's why we should allow about half of the length where you guys go. Good job, Brian. I think you guys have done great form, so we're gonna take the last one. I want to say, Zach, I'll pick on you, bud. You did great, really great. The common misconception is you jump over hurdles like a fairy, but you really don't. You drive through them more like a Chuck Norris kind of really drive. That entails when you come down on the other side, you don't want to like plant your heel. You want to come down on the balls of your feet and really continue to drive, because we're not like, it's not a hop, it's a powerful drive. So try to focus on coming down well with a little bit of a spring. With whatever leg it is. Make sure not to come down stationary, come down. And with that, we're gonna graduate to the big stuff. You guys want to form the line around to this side? We'll go in 2 lines. Do these.
And so what we're doing here, remember how we talked about the trail leg is going to be coming around? So what we're doing is the drive leg is coming straight over the top. That's the important part, is the drive leg is coming straight and the trail leg is wrapping around.
And go slow on these, it's going to be much more difficult.
So drive leg,
Coach James here.
trail leg is coming around. Drive leg, trail leg is coming around. Drive leg, trail leg is coming around. If you find that you're having trouble getting that trail leg around or that drive leg over, whichever. So let's say I was having trouble getting my front leg over, my lead leg, then I could do it here on the side and then take my trail leg over the side. Or if my trail leg's having trouble, then I could get on this stack and I could do the drive leg over the hurdle and then wrap the trail leg around over nothing. Just so we don't want anyone kicking these, we don't want to hurt anybody. Just do what's comfortable for you, but if you can do it in the middle, go ahead and go for that.
All about form, not speed. Take your time, have a loving leg. Try to get those legs over and not So I'll be in the middle and Coach doing like send them off so they don't get.
Yeah. All right. So Emmy, go ahead, and we'll give a little space, Brian.
Nice. Oh, you guys are doing great.
Where one do you want?
I'll go ahead and let you guys know. Go ahead and go now. Nice straight leg.
Nice, good work, Brian.
You can, maybe half of you guys just start gathering the small hurdles. The other half will start stacking the big hurdles onto the cart. The way we do this, there's like, I'm sure there's multiple ways, but